Good morning. Would you stand to your feet? Welcome this morning. We are a family of sons and daughters, and we're joyfully pursuing the presence of our loving Father. And we have been called to awaken generations to the powerful love of Jesus. How many of you know that the love of Jesus is powerful? I just want to turn your attention to just two scriptures, Psalms 118 and 23. And it says, "This is the Lord's doing. It is marvelous in our eyes. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." So I want to just start you this morning with just a bit of reflection. And the psalmist says, "This is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes." And I want you to think just for a moment about your own life. I want you to think about your own story. I want you to think about your own experience. And I want you to reflect on a time when you know that it was nobody but the Lord. It was only Him that could have kept you or could have brought you through. It's only Him that could have made a way. It doesn't, it's not credit to any other person, not credit to yourself, but nothing but the Lord. He's the one that did it. So I want you to get that in your mind this morning, and when you have something in your mind, just do your hand like this. Something that you know only the Lord has done for you. And if you guys are watching, I want you to think of something you know only the Lord could do for you and has done for you. Just slip your hand up like this. And while you have that thing in your heart and in your mind, I want you to say this. This is the Lord's doing. We set aside even our hopes. We set aside even our hopes and our desires and our supplications. And just in this, God, we thank you for your God. We thank you for your goodness. We thank you for your mercy. We thank you for your mercy. We thank you for your steadfast love. And we turn our hearts and we turn.
God is greater, our God is stronger. God, you are high. Out of the ashes we rise. Oh, our God is greater.